Hey guys, this is the guitar tutorial for the song Catch the Wind off the record Starlight. This song is in the key of E and at 87 beats per minute. For delay, I'm using a tape delay set to a quarter or a dotted eighth subdivision, and my reverb is set to a cloud reverb. Those two together sound like this. Now the first part of the song the guitar plays is in the chorus, and basically the guitar line mimics the synth line that happens in the chorus. So I'm going to play it all the way through with no verb and delay, and then I'll play it slower and break it down and show you the notes. So here it goes. So I'm starting in my A position on the 9th fret, which makes an E major chord. So if I start with my index finger on the 9th fret of the G string, play the 12th fret on the B string, go down to 9, and the 11th fret on the D string. That's my first half of the lick. In the second half, I'm going to move my hand down and put my middle finger on the 9th fret of the D string, 9th fret of the B, 8th fret of the G, and slide that down a whole step. Now to end the chorus, we do the same lick, but we do a little walk down at the very end. And it goes like this. We'll do the first half the same. And then we're just gonna take that down a whole step, and then down another whole step to end. I'm gonna throw in a pretty heavy overdrive and then put my verb and delay on, and this is what it sounds like. Now the next part of the song is the re-intro. We play a guitar line that again mimics the synth line, and for this I'm going to kick on another drive and turn on a chorus. But before I do that, I'm going to show you the line and then I'll break it down and simplify it. So it's a variation of the chorus line. We're kind of playing the same thing, the same theme, but we're going to change it just a little bit. So we're going to start with the 9th fret on the B string to the 12th fret on the same string, to the 9th fret on the high E, 12th fret, 9th fret on the B, to the 11th fret on the G, down to 9. Up to speed, it sounds like this. So again, I'm going to turn on a little heavier drive, chorus, verb and delay, and I'm also going to throw on a little bit of octave down using my POG. And with the effects, this sounds like this. So the next section of the song is verse 2. And super simple part for guitar. We're going to play the 1, which is the 9th fret on the G string. And I'm just going to palm mute 8th notes. Super simple, just like this. If you throw on some verb and delay, sounds like this. And that leads us straight back into chorus 2, which we play the same chorus line as chorus 1. So the next section that we need to go over is the bridge section. It's a little fun, tricky line, but the trick here, because we're in capo 5, we're actually going to drone our open B string for the first half. So I'm going to play the notes for you really quick, and then I'll break it down and tell you what I'm playing. So we're going to start on the G string on the 14th fret while we drone our open B string. So it goes like this. So this is the first half of the bridge. If you can see what I'm doing, I'm going up to the 14th fret on the G string while I'm droning the open B, moving down to 13, and moving down to 11. So it's the first half of the bridge. The second half of the bridge, I'm going to jump to my B string, and I'm going to jump all the way to the 17th fret, and these are the notes I'm going to play. And those notes that I'm playing really quick are the B string, the 17th fret, down a half step, and then jumping down to the 18th fret on the G string, 16, back to the original 17th on the B string, 16, and up to 19. So that both sections together with effects sounds like this. So the next part of this section, or the next part of this song is an instrumental section that's really fun and there's a lot of space to it. And again, I'm gonna use the B string as an open drone note. And I'm gonna start by playing my middle finger on the 9th fret on the G string. And then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna slide all the way back up to 14 and then end on 13. Now it's really important we still drone our open B string because it makes it just really, really big sounding, and especially that slide is gonna make it just sound huge. So this is what that sounds like. I'm gonna kick on another heavy overdrive, and again, I'm gonna turn on my chorus setting. And this is what it sounds like with all those effects on. So that whole phrase is super simple. I'm just sliding from the 9th fret to the 14th fret and ending on the 13. And to end the phrase, I'm doing the same thing and just moving that down to 11 while still playing the drone B. And then from that section, you do a big chorus, which is the same line as every other chorus that mimics the synth line. So that's all the parts to the song Catch the Wind. Let's put it all together now and let's see how it fits within the song.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Spread my wings.